My dear friends in Jesus Christ, today we are going to see about the Evangelists, their symbols, and their Gospels. In the New Testament, we see 4 Gospels written by St. Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. They are called Evangelists. Each Gospel speaks of Jesus' life, ministry, passion, death, and resurrection. Each one has a unique way of presenting the gospel to the people. They have written for the particular people or the community. Each evangelist has a symbol to describe about them. The symbol always speaks of the summary of the gospel, which means the understanding of Jesus. So let us see each evangelist, the symbols, the way of presenting the gospel. The Gospel of St. Mark. Mark is the first gospel to be written in the year between 65 to 70 CE. Mark was the companion of St. Peter that we see in the first letter of St. Peter, chapter 5, verse 13, saying, "Mark, my son." When we come to the gospel, lion is the symbol that stands for Mark Gospel, because lion is the one of the courageous animal. His gospel is very plainest, most straightforward, and most human of gospels. Mark portrays Jesus as crucified Messiah. His gospel is written for Gentile Christians who were undergoing the persecution under Nero. He presents Jesus as Son of God and Son of Man. Son of God signifies divine origin, and Son of Man signifies passion and suffering of Jesus. So for him, Jesus is the crucified Messiah. The Gospel of St. Matthew. The Gospel of St. Matthew is written in the year between 80 to 90 CE. Many say that he was a tax collector who was called by Jesus, so he is an apostle. Angel stands for Matthew Gospel. For him, Jesus is the Messiah. He was coming from the tribe of Judah. Jesus was called the Lion of the tribe of Judah. His gospel is written to Greek-speaking Jewish Christians. Jesus came to fulfill Old Testament prophecies. Jesus is also new Moses, even greater than Moses. So Jesus is the expected Messiah. The Gospel of St. Luke. The Gospel of St. Luke is written around 80 to 100 CE. Luke was a companion of St. Paul. The symbol of Luke is the ox. The ox stands for the animal of service and sacrifice. So he saw Jesus as the servant of men and universal sacrifice for all humankind. He writes his gospel to Gentile Christians. He presents Jesus as a prophetic Messiah, liberator, savior, and deeply human. The Gospel of St. John. John's Gospel is written around 90 to 100 CE. John was an apostle whom Jesus loved the most. His Gospel was totally different from all 3 Gospels. Eagle is a symbol that stands for St. John, because eagle is the only bird can look straight forward into the sun without dazzling. He brings out eternal mysteries and truths and the very mind of God. His gospel is written to mixed community: Jews, Samaritans, Greeks, etc. He presents Jesus' relationship with God the Father. For him, Jesus was glorified Messiah. Dear friends, all four Gospels present Jesus as their own experience. So let us believe in Jesus Christ. He is the Messiah who suffered and sacrificed. Above all, he was glorified God the Father.